welcome to my channel. So my name is Sarah. Welcome everybody. How is it going for all of you, my viewers and subscribers? Thank you so much, guys. First of all, I'm gonna take this opportunity to say thank you to all of you, my new subs. Thank you so much. A heartfelt thank you. All right. I love you all. Mwah, 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 mwah. Guys, I'm blowing kisses in the air for you all. Okay? And for all of you, my old subscribers, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you for your continued support. You've been so wonderful, guys, despite the fact that I haven't been able to bring um, some meaningful content as I've always wanted to. But you've remained subscribed, and you know, you've come live on my live streams each time I am doing my live streams. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all. May God bless you. Anyway, guys, before I proceed, I just would like to wait. I just would like to wait for viewers to come on. Okay? So as you're coming in, guys, please say hello. Okay? There's a comment section down below. This is where you say hello. You see, we have emojis, so you can just, press on the hand emoji to say hello, or you can literally type hello. And also, guys, I do love to read your comments, okay? I do like to know my viewers and my subscribers. And yeah, so let me know where you are watching me from. You don't have to say the name of the country. You can leave a flag, or if you want, you can say the name. It doesn't matter, okay? But don't give your full address, etc., where you live. I think as adults, we all know the rules, right? So guys, subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe, please like, and please do share, okay? So when you do share, it helps with the logarithms. It helps, okay? And it will help my channel grow. Guys, yeah, I'm here, guys, to really expose some things. Listen, guys, I have somebody, okay? A trick shot. Show yourself, okay? Sorry, I'm not able to show myself at the moment, but oh, hi, trick. Hello, Luke. Hi, guys, how are you all? Guys, I've got some exposure to do. Listen, guys, I have somebody living as me. There is ID fraud, okay? So, they are living in the house that's meant for me. They are also using my ID. I know you are here right now. You are watching and you are going through the courts. Listen, before I even call police again on you, you need to leave my belongings alone. You are living in a property that isn't yours. You are claiming benefits using my name, okay? You are wearing my clothes. You are sitting in my furniture. I am warning you. I am going to call the police tonight and inform them you've been going to court, okay? In my absence and arguing that you are Sarah. No, you are not Sarah. You are not bloody Sarah. I am Sarah. I don't care which surname you are using. Mackay as my maiden name, okay? Or my divorced married name. You have no right whatsoever to live as me, to claim benefits in my name. What happened to using your name? Guys, subscribe, like, and share. Okay, guys, you might be wondering, Sarah, where are you getting all this information? It is too much, guys, to bring this information out here in one go. Because you must understand, this has been years of abuse. It has been years of abuse. People trying to take what's mine. People try, even my name. Guys, subscribe, like, and share. Leave comments in the comment section below. So, as I've said, guys, this is part. This is part C of my video today. Guys, let me tell you something. I have some people who were denying me housing. Okay, they took my property and the furniture, my furniture that I left in the property where they were harassing me. Literally, who are these guys? Guys, there's an housing agent called Cedar. It's in Yorkshire. Okay? Those members of staff in Cedar, okay, in Yorkshire, I don't know whether they are based in Leeds or in Bradford. Okay? They committed so much heinous crimes. I am yet to post some of their videos. Okay? They were harassing me, telling me all kinds of stories, okay? And guys, they used to come for me when I'm sleeping at night, hammer on my door, threaten to kill me, etc., etc. Fine. The police decided that I go back to Bexley, to where I lived before I was first moved to Yorkshire, into this house. Okay? And as soon as I went to Bexley, Bexley did not house me. They did not fulfill their duty. And these people that are now assuming my identity while I go without, okay, listen very carefully. You are going to jail. Okay? All this time, it doesn't matter. 3 years that have gone past, living on my name. You stole my name change, guys. So when I got divorced, right, I did a deep pull to revert back to my maiden name. Okay, I did a deep pull. These individuals, right, they took Hayden Brittle. You are the person who's supposed to be the landlord. Listen, you better leave my furniture alone. I know, even the courts, they know that you have mental illness, that you were trying to brush onto me. You envied my life. You looked at my sofas, you looked at my dining table, you looked at my chairs, you looked at everything I owned. You lusted after it. Okay? And then you started to play gimmicks. Okay? You started to play gimmicks, coming to attack me at night, at 3 a.m. when I'm sleeping. Okay? Sending me hate letters. Okay? Death threats. How you were gonna kill me. Okay? You mobilized a band, a group of bandits to come for me. I'm warning you. I took pictures, I took videos, how I left those belongings. Durham police, I recorded them. They said they changed the locks to that house in disrepair. They changed the locks and they barricaded the doors. Hayden Brittle, and you don't touch my furniture. And with all those people, because I have all your names, I have all the emails, okay? I am going to be speaking to the police. I am aware, Hayden. I am aware, guys, those of you, okay? Maybe I haven't even mentioned your name. The people that have been leaving as me you've been claiming benefits in my name. I know you are here right now. Guys, subscribe, like, and share. So, guys, let me calm down. I'm so sorry I have to shout because obviously I haven't regained my voice fully. Okay? So I have to shout a little. So, guys, this is week for exposure. And this exposure now, I'm going to start posting documents in my community section. I am also going to record documents, okay, on my videos and post those videos. Guys, you don't miss this. I also need to hear some of the videos when I would get, when I would be denied what is rightfully mine, okay? Guys, subscribe, like, and share. You better not be living in my stuff. Leave my furniture alone, okay? And if you've been using my washing machine, I know that you run up the electric bill, you run up the gas bill in my name. The gas company and the electric company, they contacted me, okay? You were not even paying those bills, okay? Why was I not contacting you? It's not because I'm dead. Yes, you've been trying to get me killed so that you can take over, you can have my home, so that you can keep my stuff. Trust me, I was watching you. So as much as you are watching me to see what my next move will be. My next move will be to go into a police station to tell them about the court case that has been going on behind my back. It's not behind my back. Clearly, the courts have written letters. You the thieves, the abusers, you've come to my community. Each community I've lived under, you've come to my community to listen to the other video, guys. Part 2 of the video I did earlier today. This individual, right, has gone into my community telling members of my community, in the community I live, that I am a murderer, okay? I've never even killed a fly before. Telling, members of the community to watch me, pretending that they are police officers, okay? That are undercover police officers that are investigating me. Meanwhile, these individuals, right, they were trying to prevent me from traveling to my belongings. You better leave my belongings alone. Those sofas, you see how comfortable they are? They are not yours. You see, you are leaving. Which surname are you using? Makai or Mriritirwa? You stole my DIPU certificates so that you can go to where? So that you can go to job center, okay? And apply for benefits, okay? Apply for rent so you can live as me. What happened to your name? What happened to your name? Guys, subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, people, like and share. I mean, you even put on makeup to look like me. You even get hair to look like me so that you can live like me. Trust me, I've been aware. Thank you very much for blocking my YouTube channel so you can listen to this. As I speak, I know you are on this YouTube channel right now. You are not sleeping. You are not sleeping, watching to see what my next step will be. Trust me, all the furniture that I raised my children in, okay? All those things are not yours. How? What kind of human beings are you? This is the UK, okay? This is the UK, not Timbuktu, where people are less privileged, right? Where it is so hard for people to find a job economically. You are white British, and then you look to scare people out of their homes, out of their furniture. I have sentimental value for the furniture. I have sentimental value for my clothes, okay? Those certificates, those documents I left in that house, they're not yours. They're not yours. Where is your pride? Where is your pride? Where is your shame as a British person, right? Raised and bred in the UK. You scare me, okay? In the house, okay? You take over all my furniture. You even take over my identity. Now you are called Sarah. You are claiming benefits in my name. You're going to have to go to prison because I am going to prove to the police that all this time I haven't been able to go to work. Okay, and I've also been in receipt of universal credits, but you've been using my maiden name because I changed my name. I did a deep pool, but you stole my certificates at my student accommodation when you stole my car keys. Okay, I talked about a BMW that you envied. When I'm sleeping at night, what did you guys do in Durham? You came for my car. Okay, I mean, what kind of human beings are you? You embarrass us. You embarrass us. These live streams are even going to Africa. They are surprised that white people in the UK would do such a thing. Get out of my property, you leave my stuff alone. All my clothes, you leave them alone. My pictures that you've been putting on demonic altars, right? Guys, imagine white people in the UK taking my pictures, guys, taking my pictures and building a demonic altar, right? And they are saying stuff on my pictures. Come on, guys. Is this the Victorian days? Is this the Tudor? Come on. This is 2025 in Great Britain. You need a mental health. You need mental health treatment. You literally bullied me out of my home. You envied my home. Okay? Do you know I worked for those things. I worked hard and bought that furniture. This is where my children grew up in. Okay? You are not my partner. You are nothing. You think you can take over. Now, prison is coming. Even more than prison. You see, there are spiritual laws as much as there are physical laws. God is going to ensure that you pay for what you did. I've been living in people's bedrooms, okay, when I have my own house that you guys have taken over. I haven't mentioned anything yet. So some of you, I'm talking in riddles, the riddles you use when I do visit some of these governmental agencies when I have a meeting, right? Yeah, I'm speaking in riddles. I won't tell you exactly what I know, but I do know that some of you, right? Trust me, you better leave my name alone. You want to claim benefits, use your name. In court, you've been telling the judge that you are Sarah. No, you ain't Sarah. You are not Sarah. What happened to your name? Okay, so you took my document. You took my document, and I am going to be contacting Border Force tomorrow. I am going to be contacting Border Force tomorrow, and I'm going to be contacting, listen very carefully, I am also going to be contacting the benefit system. Okay, guys, welcome to my channel. I need to calm down a little bit. I really need to calm down a little bit, but if I speak gently, you will not hear me. You will not hear me. This is why I'm speaking out loudly, okay? Because my voice, it is a little bit strained. So I'm talking a little bit strange and a little bit faster because I've been having a cough. So don't worry about the shouting. It's due to my voice. Now listen to me. If I am going to call the benefit system, okay? I will inform Yorkshire. I will inform London. I will inform and I will involve the police to say this person is claiming benefits in my name. Either you are calling yourself Sarah Mackay, or you are calling yourself Sarah Mriritirwa, my divorced surname. Okay, I did do a deep pull to revert back to my maiden name, Mackay. You stole my certificates, my depot certificates, okay? You started to use those certificates, and if you did contact Border Force, whichever way, I am calling the passport office, I am calling Border Force. Trust me, I am informing the police, okay? So you better fix yourself. Leave my furniture alone. Leave my clothes alone. If you want to rent a property, okay, leave my property alone, okay? And if you are paying rent using my name, okay, in my name, right, using whatever, what national insurance number did you use? For example, if you are claiming benefits, right, who allowed you? Who allowed you? allowed you, if you're claiming benefits, who allowed you to claim benefits in my name? How did they not see? How did they not see that? Guys, subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. So you better get out of my property. You better leave my belongings alone. Leave my identity alone. You are an identity fraud. I am contacting the passport office to see. I'm contacting Border Force to see what applications, what passports, what documents you are using in my name. I'm contacting the benefit system. I'm contacting not a job center in Durham, the whole system. So whatever you are going through the courts, everything the courts told you, trust me, that's nothing, because I am about now to dig up your dirt, okay? Because I don't have any criminal records. I don't have any criminal activity. So go and dig anywhere you like. So if you've been using my name and I'm struggling, you are living in my property, you've got all my belongings, right? You are wearing my clothes, you are taking my documents. When you attend these appointments, you put on makeup to look like me. Trust me, okay? Trust me. The police are coming on you like a ton of brick, okay? You will face the full force of the law. Because you know what? I put my head down and people were beginning to worry about me. They didn't know what was going on. Okay? Because each time when I reported, right, you guys would go ahead. And those people now you were lying to in these communities that I moved to. You say, oh, we are undercover. No, you are not undercover. We are undercover police. No, you are not undercover police. And then you would say to these people in the community, the neighborhood, even the off-license shops where I go to buy food, you would say, essentials, by the way, you would say to them to watch me. You'd also say to the postman and all the neighbors to steal my mail, because you were saying you are investigating on me. Okay? This is the lies that you guys have been telling. Trust me, that property that isn't yours, of course, I did apply for a property. I did put my name, okay? And I know exactly what I'm talking about. And my belongings that are in Durham, my furniture, everything I own, it is there. You better not touch it. And if you have, trust me, you will face the full force of the law. Okay? I am alive. I am not dead. Yes, you wanted me dead. And you've been having me poisoned. And then when I talk about it, you come on my live stream, you say, oh, you start to aggravate me. That time you aggravated me is gone. And everybody now has been reading your comments. The real genuine people, they've been reading the comments. They know that it's you. Because you thought I was an invalid. Because you thought your comments would mess my head up. That I would act like a mad woman. I'm not a mad woman. You are mad men and women who take over people's clothes, people's furniture, people's documents. My God, you are so embarrassing. A white man and woman in the UK taking over another human being's possessions, another human being's home, including my documents. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? And then you go around, you start to lie. You start to lie about me, right? You start to say, I have this illness. I am crazy. You start to tell people that I am mentally unstable. So you can steal my identity. So you can steal my property. You can steal my clothes. And my goodness, you better not. You better not. I do have a bite in me. Trust me, you will not take my belongings. You will not use my identity. You will not claim benefits in my name. That is fraud. You can go and dig about me anywhere you like. Contact any police force, okay? Contact any police force you like. There is no criminal record about me, okay? I am ready to face the police, okay? There is no criminal record about me, okay? There is no criminal record about me. Call all the police or any police force you want, okay? Call every hospital you like. I don't have a criminal record. I don't have a mental health condition. You can do all of that. But everybody now knows that you've been trying to get me killed, trying to place me in a hospital so you can take over my ID. Everybody is aware. You see, the things you did, right? It's eat now and pay later. There's a hefty price to pay. I don't care who protected you. Okay? Guys, subscribe, like and share. Anyway, people, I am going to calm down now. What am I talking about? Guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, guys. Welcome to my channel. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Sarah. Guys, you might be wondering what is going on. Guys, just start this whole video from the beginning so that you can understand. Trust me, you will not use me. You will not use me. That is why you work hard, okay? That is why you work hard and buy the things you want, okay? Use your document. Why can't you use your documents to claim benefits, okay? And if you came under a boat, you don't come and take over my life and kill me so you can live as me. I don't care. I don't care who's living as Sarah, okay? I don't care. And maybe you have your name there, you are claiming benefits. You are also claiming benefits in my name and in your name. That is fraud. Guys, subscribe, like, and share. I can assure you that you will pay for this. You will pay for this because when you guys saw me, you thought I was vulnerable, okay? You've even taken me into communities where we have criminal gangs, such as drug dealers who live next door, okay? And human traffickers who live next door. And you thought, you put me under surveillance, okay? And you thought you're going to take me out. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. Guys, I'm so sorry for shouting, but my voice is so bad. As I said, I think this is part 3, part C of my video. It is exposure. It is exposure. So we don't speak gently. Guys, I've been bubbling up, okay, for a few years now, about 3 years now, okay? I've had people who wanted to take over my ID, okay? I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you assume somebody's ID so you can claim benefits in that person's name, and you can also use your name to claim benefits. So you are getting double. That is fraud. Simply, you are going to jail. And if you are a foreigner who came into the UK, right? You are trying to kill somebody, right? So you can live as them. Trust me. Trust me. After a prison sentence, they will take you back where you came from. But I know the people involved. So, you've got my furniture. I've got videos that I took, okay? I've got letters from the police when they told me to go back to Kent and to be rehoused. And so you thought you can get a hold of my name, okay? You came into my student accommodation. You stole my car keys. You stole my documents. You even stole some of my dresses. I even had a brand new dress with an open back that was stolen out of my accommodation. Guys, subscribe, like and share. I do have a bite in me, okay? And I will show you that you made a very big mistake. You understand that? I am not weak, okay? You have dug your own grave, okay? You've been going to court, lying to the courts that you are Sarah, okay? And the courts, the judges have told you, you are crazy. How can you say you are Sarah? You are not. Okay? Subscribe, like, and share. And you are wondering how I could have won that particular court case without even being in court. Let me tell you something. There is what we call the justice of God. God has used those judges, okay, to just let you know, in my absence, I don't have to lift a finger. You've done a lot. You've done a lot. You will wish you never. You underestimated me. You looked at me, oh, she's gentle, she's polite, she's shy. Oh, this one, I can live a whole life and take over what's hers. You are crazy. And even the judge told you, Hayden, you have mental illness. Okay? And then you mirror that onto people. People subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. Today is the day of exposure. Okay, guys, enough of that. Secondly, guys, why am I doing this particular live stream? Guys, let me say this to you, right? Sometimes when people show you who they are first time, believe them. Have you ever heard an expression like that? When somebody shows you who they are first time, believe them. But you see, I am very graceful and I'm very forgiving. Okay? I've moved away from the other issue, but I'm talking about something different right now. So guys, in life, right? For example, I'll give you an example with my own life. So, or maybe let me give you an example. Say, for example, you have a friend or even relatives, right? When you go through the most challenging moments of your life, that is when they reject you. Okay? You hear lies that you stole something. You hear lies about you, that you broke something valuable that belongs to them, or you stole something of theirs, and so this is why they don't want you around. And it's at the time of desperation in your life, they abandon you. Okay? I'm just giving you an example. Remember the words I said. When people show you who they are first time, please believe them. Okay? Now, okay, fine. You overcome your situation, right? You overcome whatever you're going through. You reconcile with those people. And you think, you know what? There was a mistake somewhere. You give excuses for people. Naturally, that's what good people are. I'm a lot like that. I give excuses for people. And I even give them a lot of credit than they deserve. You know, I talk about how wonderful they are. I talk about how the moral values they are and their love for God. You know, and I even tell them to their faces. I'm not shy to tell a person how good they are, whether they are good looking, whether they are wonderful people. I say that to people. I don't withhold. Okay? So, anyway, these people, right, they start to go through stuff. You support them, okay? Maybe you even pray for them. You put your neck on the line, in the line of fire, right, for them, okay? You don't abandon them. They feel loved. They'll feel encouraged. And then you go through something. You know how life is all about, right? Sometimes life is full of ups and downs, right? And then you go through something else. So whether it's a divorce or whatever you go through, right? They show their true colors again. They side with people that are trying to harm you. Okay? Again, okay? They abandon you at the time when you really need them. Guys, have you ever experienced something like that? Remember, I said, do you know the expression, when people show you who they are first time, believe them. Don't give excuses for people. Just believe them. Okay, fine. Again, maybe because you love these people, whether they are friends or family friends or whatever they are in your life, work colleagues, you forgive them again, okay? And you trust them again. They go through something, you stand with them, you support them, you pray for them, and you know, you are there for them, okay? And sometimes maybe it even means giving them, or even giving them money, because they have a need, right? Even when you don't have the money to do so, they always never have money. So when you have a need, whether it's financial, whether it's emotional, always these people, they don't have. Say you go through another issue and you need them so badly. Again, they turn on you. When your enemies are listening and watching, right? They turn on you. Guys, let me tell you this. There's people who say, first time, it wasn't your fault. But when it happens to you the second time, you are to blame. And then the third and the fourth, who's like that? You see, I tend to be very loving, and I tend to be very forgiving, and I tend to even give excuses for people. So, in addition to all the screaming I was doing right now regarding the identity theft, guys, yeah, I just would like to say to you guys, sometimes, right, there are people you think that they are happy for you and they are not. Because just watch their behavior when you are going through a tough time. They totally turn on you. Okay? In the eyes of your enemies. And your enemies can even come more, more brutal on you, because they know that those people that you trust, those people that you help, they abandon you in that moment when you needed them. So guys, that's the other thing I wanted to say to some of you, my subscribers. And there's a reason why I'm saying these things, guys. With the issues I'm going through right now, okay, because of my generosity, because of my kindness, I had people around me. Some of these people are landlords, property managers, who were looking at my furniture, looking at my clothes, looking how they can, scare me and lie that something was wrong with me. So I ran away so they can take over my things. Now, it's biting on you. Trust me, you made a big mistake. My stuff, you better leave them alone. Guys, subscribe, like, and share. And just tell me, guys, where you are watching me from. Do leave me comments in this comment section below. Let me know what you think about it. It is time. Okay? I don't care who thinks what about me. You've never had people systematically come for you and take everything that belongs to you, including your car. Okay? You've never had that happen. Thank God you have a home. Thank God you have a car. Thank God you have all your clothes and all your documents. But when the things that have happened to me, and I've had to bottle it up for a few years now, it's time. It is time. So, if you are here, because I know that the perpetrators, you watch me, you want to hear what I have to say. Trust me, I'm contacting the courts. Okay? I am contacting the courts. All right? You have no right to be you living in my property. You have no right to hold on to be using my identity. You are not Sarah. Guys, subscribe, like and share. And I think, you know what, I've done a lot of shouting. Also, I'm just exercising my voice, guys, because it's been such a long time that, this particular cough has been going on. Obviously, it was that winter bug, but now I'm getting better. Guys, I will see you tomorrow. Let's see what tomorrow brings. But yeah, as I said, it's a week of exposure. There are things I haven't mentioned here because I don't want to muddle things up. So guys, keep watching my videos, okay? I love you all. And if you are innocently here and you don't know what I'm on about, that my videos, I don't have my face in there. Just listen. Just listen. You will learn something, okay? All right, guys, I love you so much. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.